questions. Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is SAR Predictions by Ather, where I do predictions of the future. If I can do prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder that all of our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at psychicreadingsbyather.com. I'm working alone today, so bear with me. The wife is at work at the hospital, and I barely got home in time for their show. So we had quite a bit of snow overnight, so things are slow out there. Good old Winnipeg. So let's get started with the show for today. Let's see over here. Okay. I've been working very nicely with my Patreon page. So make sure that you go there. We have a report on the US dollar for 2025 and Ethereum for 2025. Also, for the thank you members, I put up a post about the UK. I know a lot of our members are from the UK. On the report of 2025, what's in store for everybody in the UK for 2025? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be getting worse? Just going to learn how to talk. So make sure you check those out on our Patreon page at our website at psychicreadingsbyather.com. Nice big page, nice big link you can hit in there. Of course, it's just, oh, hi, Andre, chat. Yeah, go check that out. Always doing new and wonderful things on their astrology reports on all kinds of topics I'm going to be putting up there. I'm going to be putting up another tier. So hopefully next week we're going to have psychic teachings or psychic training out there for everybody to try out. And that will include all the astrology reports that we put out every week. And of course, psychic training. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. That should be next Friday. Not this Friday, the following Friday. I'm going to be working on that. So make sure you can check that out. And of course, somebody on our Discord channel, if you're not part of our Discord, it's free to join. Just go to our website for that link. And somebody asked the question about the gun ban here in Canada. Okay, they're trying to do this. There must be something that's coming up for Canadians, which I am a Canadian, on the horizon to really, they came out of left field, this gun ban. So there must be something up, okay, because they don't really have any reasoning behind it. Okay, and they got a whole list of guns and all that sort of thing. And the thing that I was picking up is it's just a bunch of hot air. I think somebody was who didn't get the memo is thinking that he's doing the right thing and all that sort of thing. So let's throw some cards down for that, just to see what's up with the gun. Trying to ban guns and all that sort of thing. Many of the provinces have said they will not follow through on that particular situation, because trying to take guns away from people who have guns, it's not a good idea. Okay? Especially law-abiding citizens. So basically what the cards are revealing is that, yeah, it's just a bunch of they're throwing things at the wall, seeing what's going to stick and see what's going to be getting the fear of the people. And this is not going to be working because everybody knows that well, most people know that our government is a bunch of baloney in the first place. Is there something that they're trying to ramp up? I don't think that there is anything behind the scenes in Canada that they're trying to ramp up for. It's just somebody thought they were doing the right thing and all that sort of thing about banning certain guns and all that sort of thing. So something that we should not worry about. And if they do knock on your door, just last camping trip, I forgot my guns in the lake or something like that. Should work until this whole nonsense is resolved. Okay, let's get into the chat. We got a few people. Make sure we're asking lots of good questions, as we always do here on the show. Okay. Jonathan, good evening. Andre and Yvonne. Yvonne's not here, unfortunately. I'm considering moving to the Isle of Man from England to reduce my crypto taxes. It is a low tax island of English coast. Will I make it work out? Well, because of taxation and all that sort of thing, especially in the UK. Go read my report on my Discord, Patreon. I did a nice report for everybody. Will you make this work out? I do think you're going to see a lot of people moving about, trying to get into the right taxes. If you're wanting it immediately, it might be taking a lot longer than what you had imagined. So, but if you need it later on, I do think the taxation systems around the world are going to be changing in the 2025, 2026. So if you can hold off on that, I think that everything was going to be right sizing itself, because they're going to be following the United States on this one. So we just got to be patient here, everybody outside of the US. It will come to where we're not paying all those wonderful taxes and all that sort of thing. Or you can just spend a day in the US and go, I'm actually from the US, and take your cash out as needed. But right now, we got to wait for those laws to come about to where they're much better for us crypto holders. I do see going for visits or something like that, or having a second residence or somebody who lives there help us out with that, and so that we can be a kind of a dual citizen. You'll make it work out. You're going to be paying a lot less taxes than what you had figured on. Okay. Good afternoon, Andre and Yvonne. Will PP burn 2 more zeros this round? Okay. I do think that a lot of these cryptocurrencies, mostly the meme coins like Shiba Inu and all that sort of thing, are going to be doing pretty good with that in mind, because everybody's going to be rushing into those particular cryptocurrencies because they think they can't get any Bitcoin or whatever, and they're going to have to go with a secondary coin. Will they burn 2 zeros? I don't think they are going to be burning 2 zeros. I think they're going to be burning 1, which is not bad still. Even my Shiba Inu is doing very well. It doubled in price. So hopefully you got some Shiba Inu. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be happening anytime soon. It's going to be burning 1 zero, which is still pretty good. You could probably double, triple your money in that time frame. I do pick it up in 2025, 2026 period of time for that to happen. Of course, it's an unknown crypto, so probably 1-0 in that period of time. Okay. Thankfully, I was able to buy back Cardano exactly as you said a week ago. Any timeline on sale of Colorado business, please? Thanks. First thing that comes to mind is August, September of 2025. So 2025 is going to be a busy year for a lot of us. So I am picking up that that's when you're going to be finalizing everything that you need for your Colorado business. And Cardano is going to be going up quite considerably in the next little while. They got some new things going on, and I think it's going to be really, really good for our Cardano holders. So good on you for getting that out of the way. Hi, Andre. Is Ather, or ATH, an AI coin good for investments? Picking up that it's we have to be careful of many of these coins that are using the word AI or a replica of something else, because they're just utilizing the name AI to get people in, and there's going to be a lot of rug pulling on many of these cryptocurrencies. Oh, it's AI, honest. Yeah, it's a guy in the back with a ChatGPT. Oh, and he has coins. But is this one any good? That's the question. No. At this period of time, I think we got to stop looking at all these brand new coins coming out. And this always happens in a bull run, that we got tons and tons of new coins, and they say they're the best thing. My experience is you just stick with the basics and you're going to do much, much better. There's tons of cryptocurrencies that are still low price that you can get in, that have been around for a long time, like XRP, like Bitcoin, like Ethereum. Well, Ethereum's a little expensive. Shiba Inu, anything along those lines, probably your best bet. Any of these brand new coins, most of them are going to be junk. And that's pretty much what I'm picking up with this one. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Is SUI a worthwhile investment in a long term? Can it be over $30 USD? I'm picking up. Meh. Can. Depending on what you want to do for it, I don't think it's a long-term thing. Long-term would be Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, that sort of thing. Something like this, it's usually a short-term thing, so keep that in mind. So if you do have some crypto, or you have some these coins, as soon as it hits the top, cash out, get something good for the future. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Will Defrog an ERC 404 coin, never heard of that, get to $1,000 or $10,000? Better have a sip of coffee for this one. I'm picking up no. It'll get up there short term. Again, probably a brand new coin that just came out. A whole bunch of hoopla over it. I don't think it's going to be getting up to that $10,000 valuation. I do think it's going to be 50, 60 bucks in the next little while, which is still not bad. Ride it out if you do have some stake in this one, but I don't think it's going to get to the $10,000 or anything like that. But it's still a okay coin for the short term. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. And thank you for the 10 pounds from Alkaline. Always appreciated. Hello, Andre. Could you please tell when XRP will hit the $2.85 or $2.90 next 12 to 24 hours? Thank you. I think in the next month we're going to be getting into that range. I have a really good report on that on our Patreon page when XRP will get to $10. So you might want to go check that out. It itemizes it and tells you how it would, where, and all that wonderful stuff. Great report. 12 hours. I don't think in that period of time, but I do think it's going to be going up quite a bit in the next day or two, but I really see it really jumping up in the next month or so. Okay, so keep hanging on to that XRP. You're gonna do really, really well. 3 cards for Flora forums this month. Last year Ordinals popped off this month. I was wondering if the same will happen this month again. Ordinals are good, but I don't think they've really taken off in a big way, like other things like it, which, you know, they went up and then they fell down. They will come back in some form, and I do think with this, I don't think it's going to be all that it's all cracked up to be. I think it'll be around in some form, but you're not going to be making instant millionaire money with this one. Okay? Especially not this month. It's going to have to play itself out in probably 2026, 2027. Then it'll be a big, big thing. So you might have to hold on to them for quite some time. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Three cards for Ink on BTC this month, please. I've heard of this. It's kind of like a BTC 20 type token riding on top of the Bitcoin blockchain, which it's a little bit of history. Always had that capability. They were called back in the day colored coins. So they're utilizing that part of the blockchain for BTC. That's how you get ordinals and all that sort of thing. It was already there. Okay. It just wasn't utilized for a long period of time. Inkles is not going to be anything big for the next little while. You will make some money, but not huge money with it. I don't think it's going to be having its heyday for quite some time. First, we got to get everybody onto Bitcoin and thinking crypto, and then thinking all the wonderful things that are riding on top of that blockchain. And I don't think it's going to be anytime soon that people are going to be making money with that. Great idea, but it's just not time yet. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Nick C. Hello, Andre. When will Donald Trump exempt crypto taxes in the U.S.? Next June or July, I do see that coming when all the ink is on the paper. He has to get into office first. And he's going to be a busy boy as soon as he gets in. I You got a whole laundry list of things to do. So June or July, I'm picking up for that period of time. And there's going to be some other surprises that are going to be in store for our American brothers and sisters out there in the cryptocurrency world. And then the rest of the world will be doing very similar things because they have to keep pace with everything or die. Evolve or die. And I think a lot of the other countries are going to be doing something similar. And there's going to be one country that's going to be doing it first. It was at the tip of my brain. Brazil. Probably going to do something along those lines and straighten up their cryptocurrency laws and regulations and taxes and all that sort of thing. So it's going to be like a domino effect. Everybody's going to be, well, the Americans are doing it. We better do it too. We're going to get left behind, right? So there you go. 3 cards for Tao in the next few weeks. First thing they're telling me, a lot of bumps and grinds for the next, well, for cryptocurrencies in general. We had a little bit of a downward spiral there for the today, and I think probably tomorrow, and all that sort of thing, which I think we predicted. I said it wasn't gonna last very long, that sort of thing. So giving us a very good present. As crypto holders, we can get some nice and cheap. We're going to have a lot of victories for the next few weeks for Tao, for the people getting into it and all that sort of thing. The price is going to go up in a pretty good fashion. It's going to be 2 to 3% from where it is today, and they're going to be building on to the blockchain, some brand new things in the next few weeks, which will get everybody's excited and all that sort of thing. So the price will go up because of some of that going on. And we're in the middle of a bull run, so it's going to be pretty good. Okay? Will Donald and Vance succeed inauguration without any attempts of disruptive casualties? They'll make it through. Trump will go through the on the Bible thing. I think that's the 20th or 21st of next month. They'll make it through. But there's going to be a lot of twists and turns and all that sort of thing. I think a lot of people are not excited about Donald Trump for whatever reason. But they'll make it through. I think a lot of other psychics have been asked this question, and it's not going to be without incident, but they will get there, and then we're going to be blasting off into a new golden age of the world. Okay? So hopefully that answers your question. Trump will know how to duck, if you know what I mean. Daniel would like a card. Or how about 3? Health-wise, you're going to be doing very good. You're going to be actually getting into a situation that we're going to be feeling a lot better about yourself, emotionally, physically, and that sort of thing. So it could be something else, something brand new on the horizon for you. Maybe somebody wants you to go square dancing or something. Who knows? Not a bad thing to do. Financially, you're going to be getting into a nice windfall in the next few weeks. And all that hard work you've been putting into relationships is going to be paying off, coming to the end of the cycle. of relationships. So all the people you've been working with or around and all that sort of thing, building relationships and all that sort of thing, that will come to fruition in the next week or two. And it's going to be paying off in a big way. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will Happy Protocol get to $1,000 in 1 to 3 years? Again, they're saying no. Will it be higher? Lower? What's going to happen happy? Maybe it's not going to be happy. I think it's going to be falling from grace in some fashion in that time period. You got to be careful with these brand new cryptocurrencies that are coming out. A lot of them are junk. Okay? Why I always mainly stick with the tried and true good ones. And I'm thinking that this one's going to be not doing so hot in the next little while. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Cosmic Travel. Hey, Andre, any messages in the cards for me this week? You will be digging snow. No, that's me. I had to dig at the parking lot. Or our parking half hour. Had that much snow. For you, good sir or ma'am, I'm picking up that you're going to be doing very well. Emotionally, you're going to be going through something that's going to be almost knocking you off your game for the next little while, but you're going to be getting through that in no time flat. Financially, I think you're going to be it's moment of discovery. You're going to be finding brand new things that are going to make a little bit more money than what you had expected. You're going to be observant of your surroundings and you're going to be capitalizing on them, which is never a bad thing. Always be observant. There's opportunities everywhere. Okay. And there's going to be some type of situation with another person that they're going to disagree with you in the next week or so. Don't get too emotionally tied to that particular situation. Okay? I think that's the thing that's going to be dragging you down. Might have to learn how to do many of these things on your own that you're planning on. Okay? That's unfortunate fact of life. Sometimes we want to bring people with us on our ventures, and sometimes they don't want to go. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hey, Andre, may I have 3 cards, please? It was luck, I tell you. I like that name. Ooh, a little bit of confusion. Family, you probably some family gathering that you're at, and people are like, and you're gonna have to step in and go this direction, everybody. Okay, we got that little confusion card. Everybody going every which way, but they have no clue where they're going, so you might have to step in and go, hey, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna have a good time. And there's groups of people around me that do that too. Until the wife goes, we're going this way. We're gonna have a good time. Financially, you're gonna do very good. You're gonna be building brand new things and building brand new emotional states that are gonna be paying off for you in the long run. Okay, you're gonna start to think of things differently. And you're going to be creating with universe in a good way because you're going to click in there. on how to utilize the universe to bring about those things that you want. You have to remember, we design our own lives, okay? The universe gives you all the things that you need, okay? Hopefully that helps you out. When do you see me selling Dovu token? Looking for that 10K profit. April is the first word that came. 2028 for that price. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Anything on HOSKY token, please? It's an old Cardano OG token with big plans and has risen 2,500% lately. It's going to be coming down. That's the first thing that I see is up, down. Don't buy in quite yet. I think you're going to be having a nice downward turn in that particular cryptocurrency. I think it's going to do okay, but I don't think it'll get to that 2,500% again. Okay, but it will go up. So wait for it to come down and then get in there again, and you're going to make a little bit of cash. Put a couple $100 in. Not financial advice, of course. Don't put everything into that. Hi all. Andre, do you see me reclaiming stolen assets from HR in the future? No, but you're going to be finding the money to replace them in some form. And you're going to be getting much better stuff than what you had previously. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Do you see me winning my suit? Aegis Schwab. If you forecast a win, will they make me whole based on current asset value or asset value at the time of 2023 account breach? It'll be the time that in the 2023 that they're going to be basing everything on. Okay. So that's sad. You're not going to be getting the equivalent of what it would be worth today, but you're going to be getting from what 2023. And yes, you're going to be winning. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. When do you see the stock market rug pull? Are they planning something? Probably in the next week or two, they're going to be planning something just to make it tough for Mr. Trump. Everything that Joe and the gang have been doing is to really stick it to Donald Trump, like the Syrian war, which we won't get into, which was a American military thing, which backfired on him. All the other little, the big missile from the Ukraine, which is something that Donald Trump's going to have to deal with when he gets in. So they're throwing all kinds of crap because they're pissed off at him winning. And yeah, they're doing all kinds of stupid things, and they're going to be pulling something with the stock market just to give it to Donald Trump to fix. It will be fixed. It will come back. We're getting into that golden age, and it's not without its twists and turns. So when it does happen, don't panic, okay? It'll come back. It'll be a short-term thing that they're doing. Thank you for the 5. I'm not sure what that is, but thank you. No problem. You're welcome. Hello, Andre. Is the bottom in for XRP for the next little while? Yes. I think we're pretty much there. We've finished bleeding out, as they say. So good time to get back in if that is what you're thinking of doing. Me, I haven't sold anything. People were, oh, the crypto market, did you sell? No. I bought more. They still think like regular folks. When the market goes down, they freak out and they panic and they sell. You got to turn your mind around, and when it goes down, you buy more. So I think a lot of people have to change their thinking around, and of course they say, "Oh, you got big thing between your legs." I guess I could say big balls for holding on. No, it's just the game, and if you got to learn the game, you got to learn the game, and that is the game. Sell high or buy low, sell high. It's not rocket science. Will the crypto market go down further tomorrow? Yes. I think we're going to be bleeding out for another day or two, and then it's going to be spiking up again. Probably getting to that $150,000 US in the next month or so. And then it's going to be, next step will be coming down again, and then it's going to spike up to 250,000. I'm going to be a happy boy because that's like almost $300,000 Canadian. So yeah, no problem. Buy more. Not financial advice, of course. 3 cards for me. Anything my guides need to tell you? Well, just ask. Or I could put out a lesson on my new Patreon thing coming next Friday. There, I said it. Now it has to get done, right? I'm going to have a tier for learning psychic stuff, psychic classes, that sort of thing. Okay? And part of that will be mediumship. I got a thick binder from a class about mediums, all the different types of mediumship, how to utilize it, how to connect with the other side, how to get into that state. And I'm going to be releasing those as short lessons a couple times a week. So be ready for that. Okay? It's going to be good. Plus, you get all the other stuff with that. So, I don't know. I think it's worth it. I got notes on top of notes on top, because I've taken every class you can imagine. And I've taught every class you can imagine. So, for Alkaline, I think you're going to be having a bit of a rough period of time. Health-wise, you thought you're going to be hung up on something, and you're not. Okay? You're going to be running through that particular situation. More of an emotional thing. And you're going to get through that, no problem. Financially, you're going to be having some burden there for a short period of time until you pay attention to all the things around you, and you're going to be capitalizing on many of the things that our universe has given you. And you're going to be learning about relationships in the next, well, mainly on what not to do with certain people. And you're going to become wiser and stronger and all that sort of thing. And you're going to get through that. And you're going to learn all of those wonderful lessons. And you're going to be taking that further into the future and being more successful in life. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Dilly. It's been a while. Reading on SWFTC coin. Never heard of it, but let's go. Let's throw some cards then. $3 in 2025. No, not quite. It's going to be $2.60 or something like that. So not bad. Close. And then it's going to be doing some weird thing in the future that it's not going to do as well. So be ready for that. There's going to be some deep, dark secrets that are going to be coming out from this. Okay. So be ready for that. It's going to be a short-term thing. Going to be making that money in 2025 and pull it out and throw it into Bitcoin or something. Okay. What was my previous past life? Something to do with electronics. May have been a electrician. And we got our good friend Caesar. Hello, Caesar. In the early age of being electrical, probably back in, when did electricity come out? 1800s, 1900s, something like that. That is the last past life that I see for you. You were some type of electrician. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Will MATIC have a good 2025? Sounds like a great report for astrology. I'm going to write that down later on. Health of it seems to be okay. There's a whole lot of things being put into place. I think they're not going to have the greatest of year for whatever reason, but it still do okay. Okay, it's going to be one of the top cryptocurrencies, but not as good as it can be. All right, Caesar. You might have to hang on until 2026, that sort of thing, to really get the most out of that one. Will any crypto coins experience a bear market in 2025? Some of the altcoins, I think most of the focus is going to be on the bigger coins for the next year or so. And then gradually after, it's Bitcoin leads the way and then everything else follows. So bear market, not quite, but it'll have its nice dips and valleys as is normal. Okay. Yes, Caesar. Will USA and Canada become one during the next administration? Possible. I did see that Canada is going to be split into different states. I would say that Alberta, okay, probably go with the United States in some closer thing. It wouldn't be the entire Canada, but parts of it I do see going to the US. Okay? And if Alberta goes, That's Calgary, Edmonton are the big cities there. It might be a good place for me to go. Okay. But I don't think that'll happen in 2025. It's probably going to be later in the timeline. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out. What's profits you see me getting on Andy on Ethereum? Planning on selling that shit coin. 10% is what jumps out at me. Okay. So ride it up and then getting out of there. How much gold do you see me buying in the future? It's not one bar. I don't think you have that kind of cash, but one slip. Bar is $1 million, and then a slip is about 35,000, I think. You'd have to check, but I do see you getting I'm not sure what it's called. Okay, it's the next one down from a bar. Okay, so you might have to Google that. I think it's about 35,000 American right now. So one of them, I got like $1,000 of gold. It's about that big. So, so hopefully that helps you out. And thank you for the $1.99. Will HBAR make us happy on the last week of December at $1? No, unfortunately. Just one of those things. I like HBAR, don't get me wrong, but I think they're going to be going through something, and it's not going to do very well for that period of time. Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen, from our Facebook group. It seems that you're not putting in the work for something, and you're expecting great returns from this situation. You're going to have to put in the work to get the results. You can gain everything that you want, okay? You just have to put in the work. We have to remember law of attraction, law of action. They go side by side. That was our last sermon at our church last Sunday, is putting in the work. And then all that stuff that's coming from universe to us will happen immediately, or close to immediate. People forget that step. So practice that and you're going to be just fine. Okay? Anything positive coming my way soon? Turnips? And what turnips have to do with anything? So keep that in mind. Turnips. So they just throw stuff at me. The other side, that is. Turnips. Out alongside those turnips, there's going to be some other good things that are going to be happening along the way. And watch when it does happen with the turnips, you go, ah! It's going to be something weird. There's a new relationship attached to the turnips. Not sure what that is. But yeah. New relationship. Okay. I don't know what kind of relation. I don't think it's romantic, but I do think it's a good friendship coming your way. They're going to be helping you with many of the things that are ailing you right now. and you're going to have a hard time, or not a hard time, but they're going to be helping you making decisions that you were having trouble with. It's going to be a good friend that's going to be coming along to help you. And maybe they're attached to the turnips. You don't know. You never know. Okay? Hopefully that answers your question. Are you guys in Alberta? No. We're in Winnipeg. We're 2 provinces over. Manitoba. There's Saskatchewan, then Alberta. And going closer to the middle of Canada, that's where we are. Winnipeg, Manitoba. Okay. Hopefully that helps you out or answers your question. Then we got to get out of here. No, we don't want that. We want this. This is what happens when the wife is at work. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for today's show. We're back here on Saturday. Make sure you check out our Patreon page. A lot of wonderful things on there for everybody to check out. If you'd like a personal reading with me, make sure to go to secondreadingsbyonder.com, where you can find all the stuff that we do on that webpage. If you like to have a personal healing with my wonderful Reiki master wife, that information is there as well. And if you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasury Cold Storage Wallet for sale on our website. If you should happen to purchase one from there, know that we make a little bit of money from that. Okay, that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.